guys to gather around for Gospel Gate. He is from the hip hop church with Curtis Blow, Elder Curtis Blow. You know him as out there, Curtis Blow, for over 25, 35, 45 years. These are the breaks. And AJ, 1, 2, 3, 4, hit it! All right, so here we go. I need you guys to gather around a little bit. Can you gather around just a little bit? Gather around just a little bit for this performance. He has 2 more shows today, and he came out to perform. You ready, Gabe? All right, let's do it.
1980.
1980.
1980. Brought the music up, son.
Woo!
Where my superstars at out here? You know you a superstar by God, no matter what it is. You know you made it this far. Listen, Jesus, you a superstar. God said you a superstar, and you're going to go far, far, no matter who you are. I can tell you what it is when you're making that leap. Dealing with a lot of cats who you know unique. You a superstar, homie, that's just that. You can do things nobody else can do, in fact. Make songs out of nowhere and make them hot. Come up with an idea that'll blow the spot. You a different kind of breeder, man. You can stand on your own, but you still trust God in His own. Cause you know without Him, none of this ain't right. It's hard enough when you playing the game of life. When you're looking at yourself like Michael Jackson in the mirror, the change inside of you is coming out much clearer. And you stepping in the light where the glory is at. And you blessed. Nobody else can be like you. How you do what you do and make those around you. You surprise everyone cause God's inside you, You a superstar. God said you a superstar. And you're gonna go far, far, no matter who you are. God said you a superstar. Let's rock, let's rock, let's rock. You a superstar. God said you a superstar. And you're gonna go far, far, no matter who you are. God said superstar. Let's rock. Interchangeable thoughts to travel to different lanes that can help you get through when you're dealing with pain. When you see that the light is right, there's only so much you can do just to get things right. That's why I need God now with every step you take, just to give you a break. The world is full of snakes, and they all have hate. You a different kind of man in this life. You was born with something different from kids they're born with. You got a gift, man, understand that pain. Some people die for it, others had to go through. You a different kind of man, you're gonna use that gift. Ask God for direction, He don't miss. He knows you on the journey to enlightenment. Walking in the light, even though it seems out of sight. The storm you're going through only helps your life. You a superstar, homie. God chose you. Let's rock, let's rock. You a superstar. God said you a superstar. God said you a superstar. Let's rock, let's rock, let's rock.
Yeah, okay.
What you don't know about life, it will get hard. You a superstar, homie, so you will get scarred. Young lady, hold your head up, don't look down.
That's
what you
right.
got inside your belly needs to come out now. The world needs to hear you, loud and clear. You a leader, love women everywhere. Young homie, I know you going through on the street, surviving all the drama so you can hear God speak. You wanna stay alive and stay away from the beat, and you don't know what to do next. Statistics being black means you might be deaf. Every day you at risk. You got God holding you down. You hold on, homie, that's the shit. Even though it doesn't seem like that, but He's there. The walk that you walk in, most will did. And that's in your blood. That's why you were chosen from above. You're a superstar. God said you a superstar. It's not just music, it's a culture. It's a lifestyle. It's hip hop. This is something that brought us to the forefront of where we at now. 50 years later, legends still dropping bars. We still rocking and performing. This is hip hop. This is hip hop. Wait. I hear echoes of hip hop throughout my timeline. I was just a child.
Oh Lord, this man doesn't have things together. Lord have mercy.
All right, we're gonna go to the next track, everybody.
All right.
But I just want to say thank you.
No, but it's
thank
about
you.
the music and it being on time.
But it's coming out.
But
and
he's
supporting.
okay.
Just supporting. Just for coming out. You know, we have tracks here. We have support here. You know, this is our community. We worry about our children in school all day. You know, because they leave us. And you know, we put God for our children at home, around them at all times. But when they leave us, we have to be assured that God has it, and that the children even have the protection of God over their lives.
Right.
Are you ready, Gabe?
Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right.
Like I said, it's
All right, let's do it.
So this one is called Praise My Way. I go hard every day, every day. How many people go hard for Jesus Christ every day in their life? You do all you know how to do. You pray. I go hard. You can't control situations in life. You can't control what happens with everything. But you know how to pray. You know how to seek God. You know how to go hard. I go hard every day, every day. Every day I praise Him my way. My God, I go hard every day. You all gotta find them, seek them. But us as individuals, we do what we can, but God does the rest. Every day is another day, and another way for me to give God the glory and be heavenly. I'm a beast, I go hard for real. I've been prayed for before I knew I had this skill. You see, I build like Lego, cause everything's hot. Somebody's child getting shot. People don't know what's going on cause it's hot. Nobody says nothing. The world is about to erupt and pop something. Tell me what's next. Everybody is next. Trying to deal with this life, trying to do it with respect. You're dealing with the people who don't know who God is. Trying to maintain, knowing the world who God is. I can live my life knowing what I did was right. Even though it's real scary trying to live in this life. Pedophiles coming around, touching your child. You wanna hurt something, hurt somebody. Pray for them now. Let's ride. I go hard every day. We gotta pray for the stuff that we don't know and see. People, they have demons inside them. Some people ain't doing it on purpose. They came from an abusive situation and they falling in a bad situation. But it's okay. Everything can be broken when you trust God. Hard every day, every day. You gotta learn to trust Him. You gotta cry. You may have to crawl, but God will help you because that's the only way we can do this. I crawled, I cried, and I bled, and I do it for God's help to make us do it. Times have changed. People walking around like they don't got no brain, no sense. Dumber than a broke down fence. Your lies are true lies, homie, you got bent. I'm a monster, step on everything you send. The chant like Brock Lesnar, it makes sense. For God, I go hard, I praise His name. I step on the devil's head to make him feel my pain. Let's rock, everybody talking out of turn. They haven't been through the fight, that's why I rap so hard. Fire burn out believers, real get scarred. Play the game if you want, it will get hard. It's school the hard knocks, I play in the yard. For God, I do the job, holding it down, moving these downs, making believers out of these clowns. They change the whole tune like station, check the elevation. Sometimes when you're dealing with the world, you can't let the world trap you off in it. You gotta stay strong in God, because the attacks come, and you gotta go hard for God every day, your way. You might not be a dancer, you might not be a praiser, you might not know how to do none of that, but you pray and seek Him, because He's going to answer your prayers. He's going to get you through this, but you gotta trust Him, believe. You gotta say sorry for what we did, repent, because we all living in the last days. We all living in Revelation, whether we know it or not. Whoever thought it would be like this. Every time I turn on the news, it seems like we're being more lynched. Can't get help, everybody out for self. They know who God is, but won't ask for help. We got more to deal with. Society sucks. They're telling us to be like them, to make some bucks. Tattoos on your face, this isn't disgrace. Your identity messed up, how you walk up your face. You taste your life, how you think you know it all. You still crawling, you ain't even standing tall. I've been through the mud, I bled at the same time. Fighting with the stitches on my body to escape time. Couldn't run for destiny, God was there. A prayer warrior, praying for people living in fear. Don't tell me what I'm not pursuing. I'm still here, praising God, watching the world falling in wars. You gotta trust God in what we do. God said in the Bible, don't worry about what's happening around you. Trust me, and you will be good, because He's gonna have you. But you gotta trust Him. You know, we gotta live, eat, work, you know that. But even if things don't go the way you want, God is a provider. He provided a situation. How many times have y'all been through the worst that God got you through? He provided. I go hard every day. God's coming back for his people. It was written. Yeah, y'all. How many know? How many people know God's coming back? Let's go. He's coming back for his people. He ain't thinking about who ain't for him. He only worry about those that's holding on, enduring. Let's go. My mission is different for those who don't know. I do what I do for God. It's a door fight, fighting, shaking like DMX, taking demons to the ground with scriptures from the good book. See that right hook? It's coming with power. There's scriptures in our punch. You will get the power. Don't test me. Hat tricks like Wayne Gretzky. Skate on the easy. There's no games way. Continue to pray while I walk God's way. I understand life and death is in the tongue. I speak life to everything that beats with a drum. Who seeks the Holy Spirit to be the chosen one? Are you? My journey was very hard. I was son of a gun for God. I go hard. This hard not life comes with scars. Winning these souls for God is a whole life job. Let's go. Coming back for his people. How many times to go to God? How many times to go back with God when he comes? Let's go. Cause we down here, y'all. We living in Revelations. Let's not act like we not. This is mission. Let's go. Don't wait too long. Time is winding. People that disappear, good folks are dying. Can't stop what's coming. Please stop trying. The lies the devil told you got you spiraling out of control. You're running with no brakes. You're looking for the answer. It's not AI. Artificial intelligence. That's a lie. They're giving you false information. You can die. God is the truth and the light. You need the Bible. The scriptures in the good book will surely guide you. Look to the sky. Heaven will speak. You still sweet. Change that gay lifestyle. Stop sinning. Change your mind. Start winning. It's a whole new you. It's a whole new beginning. Start a new flash. One change the ending. Put heaven in your path. Avoid the aftermath. Don't wait. Don't wait. Find God now while he's here. If God ain't here no more, you won't really want him. You're gonna really miss him. What's up, little man? How you doing? Let's act like you know when we really don't know. We following the world that's about to go. Don't laugh. A lot of people real feelings rap. Play if you want, get stuck like that. The mark of the beast is coming. Would you take it? A lot of people will take it and go to hell, even though they hate to hear it. But it's the truth. A lot of people do fear it. That's why they get it. They ain't trying to find God. The minds is worldly. Everything they do is swirly, like ice cream. Selling them pipes and contracts with Nike. The soul's at stake. I guess that means nothing. You die a second death in a pit of fire. You should want to see heaven out burn in fire. I guess that's your desire to burn like rubber tires. Other people find God for real and go high. God's coming. Coming back for his people. That's right. I'm trying to go back with Jesus. There's a lot going on now.
Thank you.
I'm waiting on God. And I can't do it without him. We can't do nothing without him. He says it. The Holy Spirit gives us what we have to do what we do. Because without Jesus, we can't wake up. We can't do nothing. We survive accidents, situations that should have killed us. So we got to give God glory every day we wake up. Because that's the only way we're making it in this world now. I'm a testament to that. And I'm going to continue to be one. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, man, for coming over here. I couldn't give you the mic because I had to perform. I appreciate you, little man. I appreciate you. I know you wanted the mic, but I couldn't give it to you. I couldn't, but I love the kids. He wanted to say something on the mic. Where little man at? Where he at? He can say something now. I don't mind. But I had to perform, so I couldn't give him the mic.
All right. We love you guys. Give your bishop, Concepcion a round of applause.